Hi, this is Wally Kuhn with Supreme Gecko. You asked to see more geckos. Well, not you, but a viewer asked to see more geckos. So today I'm going to show you some gargoyle geckos. I do a lot of videos on this channel showing how to do certain things, like setting up feeder insects, setting up geckos to breed, setting up isopods, things like that. But today I'm going to do some show and tell. Now this is really outside of my comfort level. I much prefer to help people with their care of their animals and show everybody how to do things. But today we're going to take a look at some gargoyle geckos. In 2019, I really limited the amount of breeding that I did with gargoyle geckos. We only bred a couple of females and we had very, very few young. I think we only had about 10 babies. This year, 2020, we have 17 females, 18 females set up for breeding. And I'm very, very excited about what we should see in 2020. But let me show you a couple of animals that we bred last year that are growing up. And these are all right at the end of the 2019 season. Here's our very first one. And I think what I'll do is go ahead and show pictures of these gargoyles so you get a closer look at some of them. Now this one is pretty plain, except the dorsal stripe of this one is very dark, it's very straight, and it's real shiny. It's just very unique colored. Still a cutie. Really love this one. So this one obviously isn't going to be ready for this breeding season. It might not even be ready for next breeding season. It has a lot of growing up to do. And again, our plans this year are to breed all 17 or 18 females. Let's take a look at another one. This one has some real nice orange blotching on it. Really cute. I'm holding my hand here because I could just see that it's ready to jump. I love the orange blotching. Really a cute animal. Now for Supreme Gecko, our season begins real late. We're in Wisconsin. Let's see if we can get another jump here. We're in Wisconsin, and really, I've just started getting eggs from our crested geckos and from our gargoyle geckos. It's just starting right in the dish. Our season is just starting, and I probably have 4 gargoyle eggs in the incubator and probably only about 20 or 30 crested eggs. And that might seem like a lot, but we have a lot of crested gecko females going right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at another one. This will be our third little baby here. And this one has a little bit more red in her, or him. And hopefully you can see that. Again, I'll show some close-up pictures of these animals. I can see a jump coming here. I love the red, I love the orange, and that's what I try to put into a lot of my crested gecko and gargoyle geckos. I want to see as much red as I can possibly get into these animals. Looks like it wants to jump, but maybe not. So you might be asking, how many crested gecko and gargoyle gecko eggs do you expect this year? I'm really hoping for probably around 200 gargoyle eggs. And I'm hoping for, oh gosh, I don't even know how many cresteds. Maybe close to 500, maybe even 600 crested gecko eggs this year. We have a lot of females ready to go. That was a pretty weak jump there. Let me go ahead and grab another one. This one's a little bit bigger. It has some real nice orange colorations. Again, trying to work through that orange and red with all of these gargoyles. We get some nice stripes occasionally, nice black and whites. Just hold it up here and take a look at it. I love these gargoyle eyes. They're just so blue. So you're asking, how do you have so many setups for crested geckos and gargoyle geckos? And the easy answer is that I do breed in tubs, and I give them as much room as I possibly can. And I try to do this as inexpensive but as good of care for the animals as I possibly can. I actually have a video on how you can put together a real nice 15 unit setup for your crested geckos or gargoyles and keep it really, really super inexpensive. And I'll throw the link up right here. If you have any questions about those setups or how to do that, leave a comment below. Look at that prehensile tail holding on. It wants to jump, but it doesn't want to jump. Let's go ahead and take a look at another one. And I've only brought a few out to show right now. And my plan is that as we get closer to having more babies for crested geckos and gargoyles, what I'd like to do is start showing some of these videos of the specific animals that we're getting hatches of. And certainly want to show more pictures and videos of the adults. This top is kind of causing a problem here. Now this is obviously an adult male, and he's fairly fired up but can get a lot redder. Better grab him before he takes off. But you can just see that red striping. Just beautiful, beautiful animal. This is one of our red males. We have several really, really nice red males. This, I would say, is right in the middle. We have some really super nice red ones. Again, beautiful, beautiful gray-blue eyes, steel blue. There's a nice jump out of this one. And our females are just, I think, personally, that they're just absolutely beautiful. So those are our plans for 2020. Stay tuned to see what we breed, what we hatch out, and the babies that we get for this year. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and leave a comment below. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification all so you don't miss another video. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you next week.